All right, everybody, welcome to our project. Now you've completed the vocabulary list, all the notes about gustar and similar verbs. So this is our final food/gustar assessment project. This will replace a final test over gustar and similar verbs. So this is a 3-part project. Don't worry, there's plenty of time planned in for you to be able to create this. And as always, if you have any questions, don't hesitate to shoot me an email. So what you're going to be doing is creating a menu in Spanish, sharing your likes and dislikes about the items on your menu, and then you're going to peer review some menus. So right here under the instructions, and these instructions are also available to you in Schoology, you're going to create a menu highlighting the foods that te gusta, you like, and no te gusta, you don't like. Make sure to follow the rubric below to make certain that you earn all of your points. You can create your menu on any platform that you would like, Google Slides, PowerPoint, Shutterfly, etc. Or you can even do a paper and pencil or cut out magazines and just upload pictures of your completed menu if you don't want to do it electronically. Any questions, shoot me an email. But just make sure that your final project is uploaded digitally. Okay, so the menu rubric, there's a menu planning sheet that's under the files, and you're going to turn that in electronically in the Dropbox to me by the deadline. That's 15 points. The front of your menu, you have to give your restaurant a Spanish name and have a graphic, that's a picture, that represents your restaurant. Throughout your menu, you have to have a minimum of 4 pictures of food items on your menu. These can be electronic pictures, hand-drawn pictures, whatever you want to do. So then our categories, you're going to have a category for entremeses and at least 2 entremeses. So this is where you can go back to your vocab list and use those all caps words to figure out the category. So entremeses is our appetizers. Next is desayuno, breakfast, a category for desayuno and 2 items. Use what is on that list. Do not reinvent the wheel. Don't feel like you have to go to Google and find a whole bunch of super complicated meals. Next is almuerzo. Have a category for almuerzo, lunch, with 2 items in this section. And then cena. You're going to have a category of cena with at least 2 items. That's dinner. Finally, postres, which are desserts with 2 items. Bebidas, which are drinks with 2 items. Make sure all of your items have prices. If you want your menu to be in a different country, it does not have to be prices in dollars. The words on your menu need to be spelled correctly. Overall, it needs to be neat, creative, and the example of your best work, and it needs to be uploaded to the correct Dropbox by the deadline. Okay, let's take a look at part 2 of this. All of your sentences must be written in Spanish. Don't use Google Translate, okay? That's not going to help you. We're going to do gustar and encantar sentences, and you need to write sentences about the items on your menu. These are the following sentences that you need to include. So 11 sentences in Spanish, each is worth 5 points. The first is a singular gustar sentence using me. So it could be like, me gusta la cola. I like the soda. A plural gustar sentence using me, a negative gustar sentence. This is fine, either singular or plural, using any indirect object pronoun. So go back to your notes. That's the me, te, le, nos, os, and les. And then you can read through the rest of them. There's encantar sentences using me, plural encantar sentence, and so on and so forth. And then down here, you can see we're going to be doing 1 te sentence, 1 le, 1 nos, 1 os, and 1 les. Our part 3 is the peer review. I want you to look at least 3 of the menus that your classmates have created, and you're going to write and submit 3 gustar/encantar sentences to the discussion, and that will be posted in Schoology about the items you saw on your menus. Please let me know if you have any questions, but this is our menu project. Remember, deadline is midnight on Sunday.